Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to export your video file from your NVR if you have a larger file, so that you don't have to sit and babysit the unit. Okay, again, you'll go to your site, determine which camera you want. Say you want to look at camera 1 again, where the incident occurred. Click on that, shut down your cameras, and then come up to your remote playback and go to your calendar and you pick your date. We'll go the 10th through the 10th again, hit OK, and then we'll drag that number 1 camera over into the screen. Okay, and we'll go to the same time again around noon. If you remember before, we to capture an image or our video, we come down here and you just click the button and it starts the recording. Click it again and stop it. If it's, say you want to record an hour or two, you don't want to sit there for an hour or two, so there's another way that you can do a larger recording. What you'll do is write down the start time and the stop time of the event, and then you'll want to start a little before that and end a little after that to make sure you don't miss anything. So what we'll do is we'll pause this video. We're going to right click on the screen anywhere, and then we're going to come down to download. Okay, and there's 3 tabs at the top here: download by file, by date, or by tag. We're going to do download by date, and we're going to check the box for duration 1, and you'll see up at the top here it says file download for camera 1. Okay, and we want to select our time, so we're going to say 12, and over here we're going to put 12, and we'll just put 12:01. We'll just do 1 minute, but you could do an hour or two, however much time you needed, but it will take a while. You can just let it go, and when you come back it'll be done. So then next thing you'll hit download. You'll see the status bar here is downloading. Okay, now it's completed, so we'll close this out. The checkbox here at the top. And then we'll go see where that file went. We'll go to our C drive, NVMS7000, and our video folder. And here's our file that we just did, 910. Okay, it's right there. And we can view that through our VS player, just like the other way of capturing it. See NVMS7000 video in our date folder, and there it is. And there's our recording. So that's how you make a larger recording without having to sit there. Now what you can do, if it's a large file, it may, especially if you have motion record, you may have a bunch of small files that you can bring up over here. I'll show you how to do that. We'll stop this. If you have a bunch of small files, what you would do is, instead of hitting open file, you'll hit this drop down box and hit open directory, and then what you would do is open a whole, you would go to C drive, NVMS7000 video, and your date folder, and hit OK. Now it's just bringing up the 2 files. The one is the JPEG that it brings along with it, you can just delete that off of there. If it was a real large file, you would have a number of files here that you would bring in, and if you come up to your play mode, you can see a single, order, repeat one, or repeat all. So you have options here how you can play these back. What you can do is, if there's a number of them, you can hit order, and then it'll just play them all in order. As soon as the one finishes, it'll go right to the next file and to the next file. So you can seamlessly watch all of them without having to come back up here and restart for each break in the video. And that's about it. Thanks.